reaction video. This time, I'm gonna be reacting to Top 10 Worst Costumes, Super Mario Odyssey by Nico BBQ. So, yeah, I got nothing else to say. Let's get into it. Alright, Nico BBQ. Alright!
So let's be honest, okay? Mario Odyssey is a masterpiece. It has
Yes.
good graphics, responsive and advanced controls, amazing worlds, cool boss battles, and awesome costumes. The thing is, not costumes are made equal, and some of those outfits in Super Mario Odyssey, well, they're pretty bad, okay? Like, I never ever wore them during my gameplay because of how terrible they actually were. Hey, it's me, Nico, master of the Mario Odyssey Top 10s, and here's my top 10 worst costumes in Super Mario Odyssey. Oh, and by the way, if you disagree with some of the choices in my list, it's perfectly fine. You may just not have any sense of fashion whatsoever, and that's okay. I still love you dearly. No, but just kidding. But by the way, spoiler alert, okay? Because Mario Odyssey is still a pretty recent game, so I just want to warn you guys that some of these costumes are spoilers. Okay, now we're set.
No,
Let's go.
That's still okay. That's fine. So yeah, alright, number 10.
Let's start off this list the right way. When you think Mario, what do you usually think about? Adventures, Princess Peach, Bowser,
yeah,
Koopas,
Bowser!
Goombas?
I just said that.
Or maybe you just think about Mario being a caveman with a long beard and gross hair?
What?
Ew! You know, that's one of the reasons why I dislike the caveman suit. The suit in itself could be kinda cool if it wasn't for that big ugly beard and this gross haircut. Ugh. Because the hat made out of a dry bone is pretty creative. I mean, it's kinda cool, but I just don't like the general look of this outfit. But there's one question that remains. Does Mario wear underwear under that suit? And the answer is yes. Yes, I did the math for you. There you go. He seems to wear a coconut for pants, so it's all good. This video is still suitable for all advertisers on YouTube.
Yeah, it's not gonna get age restricted. Not gonna get age restricted. Yeah, everyone has to be so careful to like not get their video age restricted. I mean, like I haven't gotten video age restricted, but I have got some videos not suitable for most advertisers.
I mean, don't get me wrong, okay? The caveman truly feels out of place, but considering the fact that the Cascade Kingdom is a prehistoric kingdom with dinosaurs and such, I guess the caveman kind of fits the mood. The scientist outfit, on the other hand, just fits nowhere. There is no robotic kingdom, no science museum kingdom, or anything for that matter. I guess what truly bothers me about this outfit is, once again, the haircut. Like, make Mario a scientist.
Like, it looks so weird.
Sure,
like,
whatever.
how does that
But
look
why
like a
give him
scientist?
this
Well, kind of does
disgusting
look like a scientist, but the haircut, it just doesn't look good.
After some researches, it's a reference to a Super Game Boy advertisement from the 90s. But even back then, what the heck, man? Also, those spiky hair, they just remind me of another character. Oh no.
Sonic!
I remember now. Oh my god!
Oh my gosh, he's as fast as Sonic. Okay, number 8.
I remember 2 or 3 years ago when there was that amiibo craze and it was super difficult to get some of them in stores and online, and I remember one amiibo that was particularly rare when first announced. Gold Mario. Okay, to be honest, I didn't really see why people were going crazy for this one. It's literally the Mario amiibo but coated in gold. Nothing special. Well, this is exactly what I think of the gold Mario suit in Super Mario Odyssey. It just makes Mario gold-plated, okay? It's basically just a recolor of Mario. And it kinda looks odd in the Mario universe, especially in New Donk City. It just doesn't fit anything. With the rest of the city. If they really wanted to make something special for Mario, they should have made him pink gold. Now, that would have been a great outfit.
Oh yeah, like rose gold, like pink gold peach. Rose gold iPhone. Actually, yeah, there is like a rose gold.
I have seen a couple of movies this year, but the scariest movie I have seen is definitely It. I saw it at the theater, and I was afraid of clowns trying to murder me on my way home. So, how do you think I reacted when I saw this? Ugh, what the heck?
Oh my gosh!
I don't like clowns, and I especially don't want to see clowns in my Mario game. And look at Mario's makeup. it's not really beautiful, it's not a work of art, it's just plain weird and it's creeping me out. I really think that this costume really
is not
feels out
really
of
that
place in the Mario
good.
game. But then again, seeing real human beings next to Mario also feels out of place. And don't get me started on that giant dragon. Well, come to think of it, the clown costume isn't half bad anymore. What do you get if you take Mario, you give him a couple of bucks, and you send him into a clothing store and you let him pick his very own outfit?
What?
Well, probably something like this.
What?
It is called a fashionable outfit, and the description reads, "I'm not clashing,
What?
you're clashing."
What kind of
well,
costume is that? That
excuse me,
sucks.
Mario. A striped shirt, a checkerboard t-shirt, and a polka dot pair of pants. All of this with a red and blue cap.
What the heck?
This outfit is pretty ridiculous, and calling it fashionable is one
outfit.
big mistake.
Yeah, that outfit,
It's
more
one
like
big
a
lie.
stupid
the suit
outfit.
actually originated
that's
in a
not
Japanese
fashionable.
3DS commercial where this girl touches all the Nintendo characters and they all get fashionable outfits. Sure, it's
You
a
know,
cool
it actually
reference, but
looks good in the
come on,
commercial.
outfit still is
Somehow, it
pretty
actually
freaking
looks
ugly,
good in
let's
the
be
commercial.
honest.
I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's more 3D, but it is. I don't know. Number
This
5.
next suit is kind of weird looking and feels really outdated. It's the sailor suit, and I mean, just look at Mario in that suit.
What the heck?
Look at the little hat, look at the little red thingy. Does that outfit ring a true hero? Do you feel
Sailor?
powerful seeing that?
That does
No,
not look like a
not
hero
really.
at all. That
And
does
if
not look
sailors
like a
truly did
hero.
wear that kind of outfit back in
That
the
does
old
not look
times,
like a hero
well,
at
I
all.
feel
Like,
bad for
seriously.
them. How can anyone take you serious when you wear that kind of outfit?
I don't know.
Plus, it doesn't fit any particular kingdom in the game. I guess it's best suited for one of the 2 water kingdoms, but then there is no boat on any of these kingdoms, so what's the point
yeah.
of having a sailor suit? You know what? Instead of having a sailor suit, I'd have preferred a Sailor Moon suit. Now,
A
that
Sailor
would have
Moon
been
suit?
way better.
Okay, number 4.
I have trouble explaining this next suit, and maybe it's because I'm not very familiar with the Japanese culture. As I mentioned in my top 10 best
Oh, yeah.
costumes, Bowser's Kingdom in this game is inspired by Japanese culture,
Oh,
with
yeah, that's
traditional
right, I
Japanese
remember that.
houses being everywhere, and the music having this Japanese feel to it. And in my best
Right.
list, I put the samurai suit because of how awesome it looked and how it made Mario look like a warrior. But this next suit is the Hakama suit. Hakama is a type of traditional Japanese clothing that people used to wear all the time, but now they mostly do wear it on special occasions like weddings and such. And seeing Mario wear the Hakama suit just feels weird. This also doesn't come with any special hats, so good luck trying to find a
Yeah,
hat
that looks really
both
weird,
respects the
like,
fashion
what?
of this suit and respects the Japanese culture. In reality, I guess it's a pretty cool suit to wear if you want to respect those Japanese people, but in a Mario game, it just kind of feels out of place.
It does kind of feel out of place. It just looks weird.
So, the main mechanic in Super Mario Odyssey is the capture mechanic, where you can control many enemies. In Mario Sunshine, it was all about flood and cleaning stuff. Mario
Yeah.
64 had different hats. The wing cap allowing you to fly, the vanish cap turning you invisible and making you go through walls, and
Yeah.
finally the metal cap making you invincible and making you walk underwater. Well, this last one made a return in Super Mario Odyssey, except this time
Metal Mario
suit doesn't make you invulnerable. Look, I'm made out of metal and I can actually burn my butt on this little
What?
flame. Come
What
on!
the heck?
Also, I can now swim freely in the water instead of just sinking to the bottom like Mario
Okay, that
64
makes
did.
no
This
sense.
is so
What?
unrealistic. And last but not least, as opposed to the original Mario 64 costume that looks pretty good, this one just looks ugly in an HD world. I mean,
Yeah, I know.
ugh, it's definitely not the best costume in my opinion.
Yeah, like, you could still die or you're not invincible. Like, what? What?
Finishing the main quest in Super Mario Odyssey is not that difficult, but once that is done, you have a
Well, I guess
lot
they
more
wanna make
things
the
to
challenge,
do.
so yeah, that kinda
And
makes
once
sense
you
why.
collected enough moons, you can finally go to the dark side of the moon. And once there, you
Ooh,
have to defeat
dark
the
side
Bulldogs again,
rabbit,
and doing so
red-
gives you the King suit. Yup, you are
Right.
now the king of this game. But
What?
This costume is clearly not worthy of all the troubles I went through to obtain it. It just looks kind of funny to me. I don't know why.
I know.
It looks out of place in the Mario universe. But anyways,
It
now that Mario is
I
the
guess.
king of the world, is Princess Peach still a princess? Or does she turn into a queen? I don't know. After all, she friend-zoned
That
Mario
would've
in a
been funny if
very
she did turn
savage
into a
way at the
queen,
end of the
but-
game. So maybe he doesn't want her to be his queen. Maybe he'll go for Pauline. Yeah, I can
Oh
definitely
yeah,
see
Pauline.
that. Pauline is bae.
Okay, number 1.
Alright, so you've seen some pretty bad costumes so far, right? Well, here's the worst in the game.
Okay, what
There
could it
you go.
possibly be?
What? You don't see it? Are you waiting for something to happen? Well, folks,
What?
this is the invisible cap. And it does just that. It makes you invisible. Seeing Mario in a Mario game is so overrated, am I right? I mean, come on. Well,
What?
my gripe with this hat is the fact that you don't see Mario anymore, and there's no real benefit to that. You don't go through special walls like Mario 64, or I don't
What?
know, you can't fly like a ghost, or you can go through enemies, or no. You literally have all of the same exact powers as before, except now you don't see yourself. I guess some
heck?
gamers might say it makes the game harder, and they love that, but I just don't get
Yeah,
it.
like-
Although, I'm not gonna lie, doing the jump rope challenge as Invisible Mario was kind of fun, so I can't quite see the appeal. Still, I don't like this costume as it's not
Oh, you
really a
did.
costume.
Okay.
It's just, it's air. I don't know, it's nothing, man.
Okay.
So there you
Yeah,
have
that
it. Those
invisible
are my
one did
picks
not
for
make
the
any sense.
worst
Like, what?
costumes
You
in
can't
Super
even
Mario
go through
Odyssey.
walls. Like,
But
why?
did you know that I
Like,
also
what's
made a
the
list
point
of
of
the
like
top
an
10
invisible
best
costume if you
costumes
can't
in
like
Mario
go
Odyssey?
through walls
You
or
should click on
fly
those
or
little
anything? Like, what?
annotations or little
What?
panels, whatever
That
you
makes
wanna
no
call them.
sense,
And
Nintendo.
you should
What
watch
are
my
you
videos. Thanks
doing?
for watching, and I'll see you next time. Maybe, please, come back.
Okay, so this was an okay video. I kind of liked it, but yes, okay. So, alright, man, I can't wait to get the Nintendo Switch for Christmas. Well, who knows? I might not get it. Well, I most likely will get the Nintendo Switch for Christmas. Or will I? I don't know, but hopefully I do. But yeah, wow, Super Odyssey, it just looks so cool. It looks so cool. Like, it's pretty cool. But anyways, thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.